Good morning. Today we are continuing on my series of the robe colors of Santisima Muerte. Today we are going to discuss the brown robe. The brown robe, I would say, is the robe of the occultist and the psychic medium. Great for spirit work, invocation, especially trying to get the attention of spirits or communicate with them. Ancestor work for those of us who are trying to connect better or learn how to venerate our ancestors, feed our ancestors, find them. She is great for that. Connecting with those roots. Also, learning how to use and control medium abilities, connection with spirits or entities beyond the veil. She is great for those who seek hidden knowledge, understanding of complex concepts. She can help you integrate those concepts, particularly in necromancy or indigenous spirituality or earth-based magic, as well as death magic. She's great for aspiring root workers, those who are interested in curanderismo, those who are interested in becoming a curandero or curandera, shamanism, and death workings. She's not really great for using for any kind of baneful intention or cursing in that way. She's rather more for like dense, energetic practices. People who are into the ancient ways or sorcery, through her, she can help a lot with your studies. This color is deeply representative of the decay and regrowth process in the life cycle. Great for self work, self mastery, shadow work, and those with attachment issues. For those who struggle with staying realistic, keeping your feet on the ground while you are performing spiritual pursuits, right? For those of us who maybe get a little woo, she can kind of help us integrate all of that energy and information and remain grounded and connected to reality. She's also great for those who struggle with reactivity or emotional indulgence over patience and like taking our time with things to make sure that we create a foundation for lasting results, lasting relationships, goals that are achievable, right? She can help with those things. This color is associated with the root chakra, which is the root chakra, when it's in proper working order, is our thread that's connected at the base of our spine to earth. And it builds a solid, grounded foundation. Brown acts like an anchor, which is why it's helpful for those who work beyond the veil, or for those who work with spirits or entities, maybe those who are astral projecting and lucid dreaming, especially if you travel spontaneously, or have trouble controlling it, or maybe you poof accidentally, or if you have trouble controlling psychic abilities, especially medium abilities, she can act as a tether to the physical connection to the earth in your physical body in order to keep you grounded. The stones to use with this color, the best stones to use would be the tiger's eye or the smoky quartz. Tiger's eye is all about like willpower, right? And grounding, protection, stability. It solidifies those anchoring properties and characteristics of this robe color. Smoky quartz is about like transmuting energy and reducing stress. So it can help make the work that you're doing with this robe color more easier to digest and integrate. It's also great for overcoming obstacles and fear that might be holding you back. So if you're struggling with certain traumas or shadows, fears and difficulties, kind of taking your craft or your spirituality or your abilities to that next level, she can help with that. She can help with learning how to command those abilities and the spirits that you may work with. Overall, the brown robe is quite powerful. I think underestimated and often overlooked, frankly, because people often don't find the color brown aesthetically pleasing. But spiritually, in shamanism and occultism, in earth-based practices and indigenous practices, brown is a very significant, powerful, dense color for serious energy work and spirit work. And so I invite you to ignore your human senses that say, like, I'm not really interested in the brown robe, and really take a look at her and her symbolism and what she can help you with. That is my spiel about the brown robe. What color do you think I should do next?